Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on a Jupiter and a Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fly me to the moon, let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my life with song, let me sing forevermore. All I worship and adore, you are all I long for. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, in other words.